The rapid advancement of technology has revolutionized the way we consume media. With the rise of digital platforms and streaming services, physical media such as CDs, DVDs, and printed books are gradually losing their relevance. While some may lament the decline of physical media, it is essential to recognize that this shift is a natural progression in the digital age. In this video, I'm going to explore the reasons behind the fading popularity of physical media and highlight the benefits of embracing the digital age. Hey everyone, I'm Brendan Kelleher. And yes, I know this is going to be a very unpopular opinion amongst physical media purists. I can already hear the sound of people hammering that dislike button. But the fact that you clicked on this video should mean that you're at least willing to hear me out. Now, I'm an old man. I like physical media. I've grown up buying my favorite movies on different formats such as VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and now 4K. As far as music is concerned, I have a large CD collection of my favorite music. And being a gamer, I buy most, not all, of my games on disc. However, in recent years, I've become more and more accustomed to buying movies, music, and games on digital formats. I've seen many YouTube videos from people moaning about the death of physical media, like the end of the world is coming. But I would argue that this is simply not the case. So recently, Christopher Nolan, the director of Oppenheimer, said in several interviews promoting the home media version of the film that, quote, that it's important to own the film on Blu-ray so that no evil streaming service can come steal it from you. There is a danger these days that if things only exist in the streaming version, they do get taken down. They come and go. Now, I understand where Nolan is coming from. He clearly loves movies, and he's great at making them. After making many successful films for Warner Brothers, including the Dark Knight trilogy, he had a serious falling out with the studio over its handling of his 2021 slate of films, by releasing most of them simultaneously in both theaters and on its streaming service HBO Max. This was during the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, when theaters were mostly closed and there was serious doubt over whether they would open fully again. Nolan, along with several filmmakers such as Denis Villeneuve and Guillermo del Toro, said that this would lead to the death of cinema. In fairness to Nolan and his colleagues, they did have a point. This move resulted in several high-budget films such as The Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman 1984 being serious box office flops. Why go to the cinema when you can watch the movie at home at the same time it's released in theaters? In the years since, cinema has slowly but surely begun to recover, with several huge box office hits such as Spider-Man No Way Home, Top Gun Maverick, and Nolan's Oppenheimer drawing huge crowds back to theaters. However, one staple of home cinema viewing since the pandemic has remained. While the window between a film's release in theaters and on home media has been growing shorter and shorter since even before the pandemic, it is now often the case where it's only about a month before you have to wait before a theatrically released movie is available to watch at home on various streaming services for a premium price. Speaking for myself, I've found this to be an excellent way of watching new films. The closest cinema to me is about half an hour drive away. And to be honest, in recent years, I've preferred to watch movies at home rather than in the cinema. I don't have to put up with people's mobile phones going off when I'm watching a movie at home, and don't get me started on those Apple Watches that light up. New movies are now often available for streaming long before they're available to buy in physical media. This is very tempting for fans who don't want to wait. Now, one thing that the likes of Nolan has warned about concerning the rise of digital media over physical is the possibility that a movie can be lost or removed forever. I have to say, I don't agree with Nolan on this one. I've bought quite a few major blockbuster movies such as his own, and I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. Customers who purchase movies on digital platforms usually acquire a license to access the content rather than physical ownership. However, platforms often provide mechanisms for customers to download and store their purchased movies locally. This allows customers to retain a copy of the movie, even if it becomes unavailable on the platform in the future. Additionally, some platforms offer compatibility with various devices, ensuring portability and accessibility across multiple platforms. Now, one defense I've seen some physical media purists like Nolan use when advocating for not buying movies on digital platforms is that when you get a physical copy, it is yours and that nobody can take it from you. That's not entirely true. When you buy a movie, TV show, or music album on disc, you own the disc, not the actual copyrighted material that is on the disc. This is why it's actually illegal to make copies of the movie you bought in physical media, and why there are several safeguards to prevent this from happening. So when you buy a movie on disc, it's actually more of a long-term rental, ironically, which is what digital media has been accused of being. So here are my 5 top reasons to buy digital media over physical. 1. Convenience and accessibility. One of the primary reasons for the decline of physical media is the unparalleled convenience and accessibility offered by digital platforms. With just a few clicks, users can access a huge array of content from the comfort of their homes or on the go. The ability to stream movies, music, and books instantly eliminates the need for physical storage and the inconvenience of carrying bulky CDs or DVDs. Number 2. Cost effectiveness. Digital media provides a cost-effective alternative to physical media. Purchasing or renting digital content is often more affordable than buying physical copies. Additionally, digital platforms like Netflix often offer subscription-based models, allowing users to access a huge array of content at a fraction of the cost of purchasing individual physical copies. Number 3. Environmental impact. The decline of physical media aligns with the growing concern for environmental sustainability. Production, packaging, and transportation of physical media contribute to carbon emissions and waste. Embracing digital media reduces the demand for physical production, thereby reducing the carbon footprint associated with media consumption. Number 4. Enhanced storage and portability. Digital media eliminates the need for a physical storage space, as it can be stored in various devices or cloud-based platforms. This allows users to carry basically their entire media collection in their pockets, eliminating the need for bulky CDs or DVD cases. More than that, digital media can be easily shared and transferred between devices, enhancing portability and convenience. Number 5. Customization and personalization. Digital media platforms offer a wide range of customization options, allowing users to personalize their media experience. Users can create playlists, curate libraries, and tailor recommendations based on their preferences. This level of personalization enhances the overall user experience, providing a more tailored and immersive way of consuming media. Look, I love physical media. I really do. That 50th anniversary James Bond box set you see behind me is one of my favorite collections. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's great to have almost the entire Bond collection here. Same goes with my Indiana Jones complete Blu-ray collection. Yes, I know it has Crystal Skull in it, but bloody hell, it comes with loads of cool stuff, such as Henry Jones' Grail Diary. Here's the thing though, they're not exactly complete, are they? Since those 2 collections came out, we've gotten 2 new Bond films and another Indiana Jones film. By getting these series on digital, you'll always have what is currently the complete collection. Overall, the decline of physical media should be seen as a natural progression in the digital age, rather than a cause for concern. Convenience, cost-effectiveness, environmental sustainability, enhanced storage and personalization offered by digital media make it a superior alternative to physical media. While nostalgia may evoke sentimental attachments to physical media, as technology continues to advance, it's important to recognize the benefits of digital media and the positive impact it can have in our lives. Besides, I don't think physical media will disappear entirely. And as for myself, as far as movies are concerned, there will always be the classics I'll want on physical disc. But as far as new movies are concerned, I'm happy getting them on digital platforms. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like. Or if you want to dislike, that's okay too. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Share with your friends, click the bell for notifications, and let me know in the comments, what do you think of physical versus digital media? Most importantly, I hope you all look after yourselves, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.